Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 1. Last time we made it up to the Undead Church. We came back here to upgrade our Estus Flask. You see it's +1 now in the bottom left. We're going to make our way back up to the church and start clearing the upper area of it. We've pretty much slayed everything at the bottom, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's hit this elevator and move on up. So in this episode, we are going to try and see what's at the top. Maybe make our way to a few different areas. We will see. Definitely something. We want to get some special rings as well. That will definitely boost our abilities. Make us a lot stronger as a character overall. Alright, sorry I had to fix my cat there, who's been a bit annoying. So let's move on up here. Now we're at the top of the thing. We're instantly going to get attacked by a Boulder Knight. I am going to get a parry on him. But sadly, we aren't able to get a riposte on him. If he's doing this with a sword, by the way, do not attack. That is him trying to bait out a parry. And he will parry you if you try to attack him. He's trying to have a little heal. I'm going to stop him from doing that. He is dead. You've seen there that he put his sword up but I hit him just before he was able to finish his animation. He would have parried me if I didn't. Got an item. I got the Boulder Helm and a Titanite Shard. I'll have a look at the Boulder Helm because it might tell me a little bit about these undead. The helm worn by the knights of the ancient kingdom of Baldur. It is made from thick iron plates. Baldur was the homeland of the Night King Reynold, but it came to ruin after a great many undead were spawned. So that's actually a big bit of lore right there, because it tells you that the undead didn't just happen. They were spawned. Someone made it happen. We'll find out about that later on. But the Baldur Knights are quite cool. They're definitely some of my favorite models. This guy, though, I fucking hate him. So he is going to upgrade using this here. He's going to buff all the hollows in this area. And there is a lot of them. We're going to use the pyromancy ability to try and clear them out. Because, as I said before in the last episode, the worst thing in this game that can happen is to get surrounded. Even the weakest enemies are a threat when you get surrounded by them. So I am going to slowly back up here. Just kill them all with the pyromancy and just hope that I don't get hit. Whenever they are on their own and not buffed, the hollows do basically no damage. When they are buffed, however, they do a lot. I'm going to break a straight sword. Now this guy is a one-time spawn, so once we kill him, he will never be there again. He's upgraded himself as well with that bow. Ooh, he's had a little fall. I'm going to come down with you. Boom, dead. Oh. The knight came and stabbed me in the back. Damn, man. I just wanted to kill a sorcerer. Just like that, we are back up here. The sorcerer is no longer here as we have slain him. He didn't drop any items, so that's okay. If he did drop an item, I would have been a bit pissed on that death. It was a bit stupid of me jumping down, but hey, it looked cool, didn't it? There's an item here. If you were over there, you actually could see this item from... You remember where I told you if you turn a sharp left, it brings you to the portcullis area? Yeah, you can see that item from there. There's a lot of that in this game where you can see items in the distance and you need to find a way to get to it. Let's move on this way, however. There's another little Baldur Knight who wants to come and try and fight us. Get a nice parry, hopefully. Oh, that was so delayed. Missed that one. Got that one, though. Nice riposte, and you're down. One thing I've noticed a lot in the remastered version of this game, well, it happened in the normal version as well, is input lag. Where I press RB and I'm then running around, and then when I let go of RB, he just attacks randomly, or I press the parry and then a few seconds later it actually parries. Bit annoying, but you know, it's Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls 1. It's a bit of a janky mess, but we fucking love this game because it is still a masterpiece. So if we look over here, this little wood here seems stable. This one not so much. Let's push through here. Move on up here. And what is this? Oh, a cage. We had a key about a cage. Is this it?
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Let's use the mystery key and see what this guy has to say.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
What do you mean, later? I don't like the sound of this guy.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me
Dude, you have all this fancy armor, and you won't even give me anything? This guy seems a little sus.
Well, what have we here?
Just gonna chop ya. I don't even want to deal with you, buddy. And we are gonna fight Lautrec of Catherine. Like I said, I want to skip the quest with the Firekeeper, as it's a bit annoying. And I need a certain item from you, Lautrec. So I'm just gonna use the wits of Yharn here to say, there's something wrong with this guy. I definitely want to fight him. I'm gonna get a parry on him.
Leave me no choice.
Now, normally, once grateful for you. I love when he says it. He says, I was once grateful to you, even though 2 seconds ago you let him out. It wasn't I was once grateful. It was I was 5 seconds ago grateful to you. Yeah, but his dialogue should have only played there when he started attacking me, so I don't know. Oh, that happened again where I pressed parry and it didn't do it at the right time. I don't know why his dialogue played there after he attacked me. Never had that happen before. Just gonna get to you parrying his ass, because this guy, he slaps. Not gonna lie, he slaps. He does a lot of damage. Trying to make sure he doesn't get a backstab on me. His sickles are very, very strong. Right there, you can actually notice that he is covered in this red effect. That is a thing called the Tearstone Ring. That ring, when you are at low HP, you do a lot more damage. It's a really good ring for PvP and one-shotting bosses. So, yeah, Lautrec has it. I feel like the only people who need that are bad boys. So, you know, it's more than a good enough reason for me to kill you, Lautrec. Oh, damn, he got a hit in. It's not too bad at all, buddy. I'm gonna pull back and just get a fireball on you. I'm gonna hit a pillar. Damn, right, come. Get a parry. And
You despicable. How could I?
how could you indeed, Lautrec? And with that, we get a item. We get some humanity and the Ring of Favor and Protection, the FAP Ring. This is a ring I really want because it boosts your HP, your stamina, and your max equip load, but it breaks if you remove it, so I'm going to use this ring for the rest of the game. A ring symbolizing the favor and protection of the goddess Finna, known in legend to possess faithful beauty. So he was a follower of Finna, but he is still a bit of a cunt. So now that I do that, I can now put on some different of my items. I can put on the legs, and I could start to roll now, even though they weigh more, but increased our equip load. Let's move on up this way now. Yeah, I wanted to kill him because he makes a very annoying thing happen in Firelink Shrine in his quest, and I wanted his ring. There's 2 ways to do it. You can bring him back to Firelink Shrine and then kill him there, or you can just kill him at that point there, and I'd rather just get it over with quickly. Alright, next up is the next boss. Let's transfer the white light, have a little look around here. There's some gargoyle statues everywhere, looking cool. Up there, there's some gargoyles up there as well. It looks cool up here. Nice little roof battle. So I'm just going to take another Estus so I can top off. Pop my gold pine resin and get ready for this battle. This ancient gargoyle has awoken because we have entered the domain that he is trying to protect. Just gonna chop over here, slice him in the bum. Oh, I can't see him. Damn. If we slice his tail, it actually breaks. And we can get a certain weapon off it. Once you get him to half HP, a second gargoyle will spawn, making this fight a lot harder. He will just constantly be using fire attacks on you. And the other gargoyle will start using his fire attacks, so it makes it a lot harder. Come on, buddy. One of them attacks. You want to do damage while the other one is attacking. Damn, son, I thought you were the one that had no HP. So I went for a little attack there, hoping it might have killed him right away. That one's gonna kill me though, if I don't get out of the way. Gotta pop a heal. Might kill me. No, it didn't. Nice. Just gonna make some space here and get an attack in there. That's one of the gargoyles dead. Second gargoyle down. I should be able to kill him, no problem. My shield can block his attacks, and I didn't do enough damage to his tail to get the weapon. We get the gargoyle helm from killing him though. But that is the gargoyles slain. So they are protecting whatever's at the top of that tower. And they have been laying there anciently, I don't know if that's the right word. They've been lying there dormant for a very long time. So it must be where we need to go. Maybe even a chosen undead's path to come this way. Let's climb up this tower. One set of ladders. Another set of ladders. I nearly fell off the edge there. Another set of ladders. Hopefully no more gargoyles spawn. That would be spooky. And let's pull this lever. There's a bell. This must be the bell of awakening. With that, the bell is rung. And normally you'd be like, huh, what do I do now? But you remember what the Crest Bro told us at the very start of the game. He said there is 2 bells. So this is the first one. I just now need to find a way to get to the second one. However, there was a pathway up there in the church that I didn't go. So I want to head that way. I get 18 dex now, put the rest into strength. And that will actually allow me to now wield the Black Knight Greatsword in 2 hands. We don't have the strength to hold it in 1 hand, but in 2 hands we can. Because I think you need to have strength to hold it in 2 hands. But now we are slow rolling once again because it is so heavy. I'm going to take off the legs. I'm going to take off my helmet. And I'm still doing the slow roll. Damn. Take off the shield. And I can do fast rolls now. Okay. I'm going to have to go without the shield then if I want to use this weapon. So I might actually leave this weapon until I get a second item. Let's go get our claymore back on. Get our shield back on. Our helmet and our boots. That gets us back to fast rolling. Alrighty. Let's head back up through the church then. I will catch you when I get back up there. Alrighty, we are back in the parish looking at the statue. If we look right, there's another option this way. So I want to head this way and see what there is. Some crossbowmen here. And slay him. As I say, I don't want to use that other weapon until I get a certain item. And I'm not going to get that item for a while. So I'm going to just slay the claymore for now. Slay him. Bye-bye. And just keep moving on. I might even go for a different weapon if it drops. It is another rare base drops, which is a weapon that is mostly used in speedrunning. It actually makes the game really, really easy once you get it. So, yeah, it won't be the end-game weapon that I use, but it's certainly something. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but there's clamoring. There's stuff going on down here. It sounds like a blacksmith. Let's go down and see if we can meet him. Oh, there he is. Hail. Who are you?
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Alrighty, so this is Andre of Astora. He is the blacksmith, and he is used for upgrading weapons and getting Titanite shards and for unlocking items for later on. You see here, this is a key, the Crest of Artorias. Yharn loves keys, so I'm definitely going to be getting this at some point. And he also sells some of the basic items, some shields, that sort of stuff. The best thing he can give you is his upgrades. Get a gesture from him, but we're not really going to use them. Repair your armor and reinforce stuff. So reinforcing is upgrading your weapon. As I say, you can use the Twinkly Titan on rare items, so I can upgrade that great sword. On normal items, you use Titanite shards. It goes to +5. Then you need a thing called an Ember to get it to +6. Then you go up to +10. Then you need another Ember to get to +10.
I'll be seeing you then.
Thanks, man. I actually want to talk to you a little bit, Andre.
Hello. Need anything?
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
True. In this game, your weapons normally never break at all unless you're fighting certain enemies, so you don't really need to worry about that. But I like that. It sounds like he's been betrayed a few times when he says weapons never betray you, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's see what else he has to say.
There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But Ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider Ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
Damn, you're right, Andre.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
So he mentions reinforcement and ascension. Ascension, I believe, is when you upgrade your weapon to a special characteristic, like putting lightning in your weapon or putting like fire on it, that sort of stuff. Right here is a Titanite demon. He is a one-time spawn, so I definitely want to come and kill this guy real quick. And by real quick, I mean he might kill me like that. So I definitely want to try and murder this guy quickly without doing that. Hey, round 2 against the Titanite demon. Of course, our weapon isn't that strong against creatures like themselves, so you know, it's gonna be a bit harder to fight this guy than if we had something good. You know what? I'm actually gonna run away from here because the shield's actually useless in this battle because he can actually stagger us with his weapon. So I'm gonna pull up here, up a heal. I'm gonna turn off my shield, get rid of my shield and all this equipment, and I'm gonna go for the Black Knight Greatsword because I might as well use it. It does a lot more damage, and it's gonna do a lot more damage to him. And because our shield is useless, I might as well just use it because I need to be rolling to dodge all his attacks. Like that. Ooh, 295 damage. That's very, very nice. I'm gonna stagger him there. Get another one in. Damn, son. The only problem with this weapon is it uses a lot of stamina to use it. It's very slow as well. But that should be enough to kill him. There we go. I might just keep this thing out, to be honest. Probably better than just use the shield. So we get a Demon Titanite from him. Have a little look at a Demon Titanite. It's a special Titanite stolen from a faceless stone beast known as a Titanite Demon. When the nameless blacksmith deity passed, from several slabs great beasts arose. The power of Titanite remains within them, and they still roam Lordran today. So the blacksmith was so strong that he actually was able to create demons from his own tools. Pretty nice. Probably fucked up that lord right there, but you know, it is what it is. I just keep the sword for now, as it does do a lot more damage than our claymore. And fuck it, I'll just dodge everything instead of using our shield. Now, we are entering the Darkroot Basin. This is the next area that we want to play in. This is a forest area. And there's lots of these ant-like creatures around here. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, I missed him. Damn. Let's head this way, however. And come on down here. So there's two paths. You can go the main path, or you can go this side path. I'm gonna head on down here and see what it is. I just want to check something. Is the running... Come on. I want the running attack, please. Running attack, do you... Yeah, you attack downwards. That's exactly what I want, because I don't know if you can see that or not, but there is actually a twinkling little Titanite creature over there. Remember the one in the tower where the Taurus demon was? And I want to kill him and make sure I get the Titanite that he has, the twinkling Titanite. This one likes to despawn really quick, so you need to get over there and get him like that. And I get 2 Twinkling Titanite and a Titanite chunk. Nice. I think if you miss that guy, he disappears and you can't get it ever again. So it's very, very good that we got him. Also, if we put this into one hand, we could still parry. We aren't able to block, but we can still parry, so that's pretty decent. If we come over this way, it looks like there is an end of the road, so that you can drop down here, get the level armor and the longbow. So if you ever want a bow, you can get it from here. I don't really use the bows in this game, however, you only really need it for one point in the game, so we'll get it just because we do need it at some point. I'm going to move down here, though, and I'm going to try my luck with a BKH. Remember I was saying about there's a weapon that is very, very good. It is this guy right here that has it. So it is the weapon he is holding, the Black Knight Halberd. Oh, I was hoping I might have got him with the drop attack, but nope. Got a parry. Oh, I didn't go fast enough to get the riposte, though. Let's move on up here, try and get a little more space, however. Because there's no point fighting this guy in a cramped spot. Alright, buddy, come on. There is the parry. Didn't get the riposte, but I still killed him. Got the blue Titanite junk, but I didn't get the BKH. Damn. If you are speedrunning, a lot of people come straight to here, and if they don't get the BKH, they just quit the game and restart the speedrun. Now, it's quite important. Very, very important. There's also a bonfire in here. I'm just going to light it. I'm not going to rest at it, but I'm going to light it up. I can't remember. Where does this lead to? I'm kind of just curious. Yharn's curious. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It leads to some ruins, and we have no way of getting up or down here. So we are just going to pull this lever and ignore it. Move back. I probably shouldn't have pulled that lever because it kind of... it fucks up another area later on in the game. So let's just wait. I'm gonna pull the elevator and go the other way. I want to explore this way. I don't want to explore what's up there. For now, at least. So let's move on up here. I'm gonna make my way back to near the top of this area and get back to you. Okay, we are back up to the top of the forest where we just went down to fight that knight. There's some nice twinkling stuff going on up here. Some pretty stuff. Let's move down here and see what's going on. There's something in this forest. There's something big moving over there. Maybe I should be careful around here. This thing seems to be coming for me, though. It looks like some form of golem, and it wants to fight me. So I guess I'll oblige. Jump attack. Didn't kill him. Didn't kill him again. Damn, son. This other one wants to fight, though. That should be enough to murder him. It uses all our stamina to do that. So I need to be careful not to do that, or I jump in. Don't have enough stamina to do anything else. And I'm going to get slapped. Kill him, however. Let's pick up this item. What is this? This is just a soul. Some extra souls. And that looks like... It looks like a Hydra or a Carabas Warhammer. Oh my god, it hit me. Normally you can block the water attacks from the rock there. I'm gonna run here because they are homing. And I don't want to get hit by them. You can use them to actually slay the golems. Get a bit of friendly fire going. Not too bad. But he did half his HP. Oh wow. I tried to do a jumping attack. I did a power attack, but it's a slow power attack for this. Looks fucking cool, but it's very slow, so it's not that useful. It's decent if you have a knockdown enemy, though. So, yeah. Come on, buddy. Try and aim these water things to hit this golem so I don't have to deal with them. Here they come. One more. There you go. That's him slay. Alright, let's make our way down and fight the Hydra here. I'm going to try and get behind this rock. Damn, I thought you can block all the damage from that rock. Okay, let's just heal up. And just roll through to dodge them, and let's make our way down to fight the Hydra. So this is a 2, 4, 6, 7-headed? 2, 4, yeah, 7-headed Hydra. You have to make your way down to the water here, and at the water, the enemy will stop casting water spells and then move in and attack you with the heads. Every head that you hit will slowly do damage to them. You need to slay You need to do damage to the whole body. The problem is every head you kill does damage to the body, and every head you kill is less chance for you to hit the head because it takes so long to run in water. You move really slowly in water. So I just gotta keep holding my block up, let them attack, try and find a head, charge, and do a run and attack. We have the Hydra at half HP right now, and he only has 3 heads left. So yeah, quite hard to hit them. Got 2. I think there's 2 heads left now. Move forward. Come on. Where are you gonna go? Okay, he thinks I am too far away, so he's gonna do a water attack. Here he comes. Just bring your camera around so you are looking backwards. Make sure them heads are attacking. It's the last head here. It's gonna go that way. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach him. I'm gonna slowly make my way over. Watch out, there is a water line. You can actually see the line there in the water. That is where you will fall to your doom. So make sure you pay attention to that. I said it actually makes it harder when there's only 1 head left. So I'm gonna make my way over here, try to do the speedrunning strat. Oh, another one. The speedrunning strat is bring over here. And if you stand here when they do the attack, there is a chance that the head gets nice and close like that. And I could do that and slay the Hydra. Now it has given us the Dragon Scale and a Dusk Crown Ring. Let's have a little look at what they are. Now the Dragon Scale for reinforced dragon weapons peeled from an ancient dragon. So that Hydra might have actually been a dragon at some point and has mutated into this crystalline mutated being. A dragon is inseparable from its scales, and the transcendent apostles who seek the perpetuity, I can say the word, of the ancient dragons have crossed the very end of the earth to seek this invaluable treasure that is used for upgrading dragon weapons, which we don't have any of. We also got there the Dusk Crown Ring. This magic crown-shaped ring was granted to Princess Dusk of Elusiel upon her birth. The ringstone allows its wearer to cast additional magics, but at the cost of 1/2 of HP, so it gives you extra attunement slots. What's this? And some knight's armor there. It gives you extra attunement slots for extra spells, but it costs half your HP, or might be more sorcerer damage. I didn't really read it there. I'm gonna move over here and see what's over this way, however. As we have slain the dragon, or slayed the, well, it is a dragon, technically, not a Hydra. A Carabus, some would say. It must have been protecting something, so I'm going to make my way over this way and see if there is anything at all. Of course, if you've been playing this game before, you know exactly where I'm going, but yeah. So, I'm going to make my way over here to this little canyon area, and doesn't seem like there's anything here at all. Okay, I guess I'm just going to chill here, have a little rest, have a little sit down, because that Hydra fight was a bit hard. I'm gonna have a little rest. I'll be back soon. Alrighty, that was a nice little rest. Good for my legs, good things all around. And let's continue. What's that? Where did that come from? Looks like some form of golem. It must have been hiding in this cave here, and while I was resting, it came out to play. It looks like it's coming straight for me, so let's go slay this beast. Just dodge that. Give you a slap. Any more? Ooh, some crystal things there. He's on like 1 HP. You know what? Fuck it. Slap him. And hey, whoa. She just... Was she trapped in there? Who are you?
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Elusiel. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long, so, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Elusiel, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
I mean, I'm not a sorcerer, but, I mean, you just came out of a golem. That was pretty cool, dude. Sure.
Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Sweet. And then she's gonna disappear with her magic. Let's make our way back to the lakeside front where the Hydra was and find her summon sign. Alrighty, now that I am here at the lakeside, I can see her summon sign. This is, I don't know if this is the only one, but you normally can't see summon signs unless you are human. But this is, of course, with the DLC, so it lets you do it right away. Let's have a little chat to this lady once she gets summoned on into our world. Hail, Dusk.
I am Dusk of Ulisil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
What you saying there, follow thy wishes, talking about sorceries. You can buy all her sorcery spells and buy a catalyst to use them. We're not a sorcerer, we're not going to do that. Might as well learn your gesture for no reason at all. But I just want to talk to you, Dusk, and see what you have to say.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth. The sorceries of Ulisil differ from the magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain. Ulisil's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies?
Yeah, so what Dusk is talking about there is that the Elysian magics are more primal. They use more power, they're more stronger, more powerful. But they are. So yeah, what Dusk is talking about there is the sorceries of Elysial are more primal. They're not as strong as the sorceries of, say, Big Hat Logan, who has mastered the way of blocking out all the other interferences in the world and focusing truly on themselves and their own magic.
If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I wish to be of assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Of course, Dusk. Of course. Let's move on forward and see what else is down here in the bottom of the Darkroot Basin. If we head on this way, I believe we came from that way, so this way must be the best way forward next. Oh, that's the bridge. That's the bridge where the Drake was. So this must lead to the lower undead, or this must lead to the Undead Burg. Damn. Alrighty, let's move on up here. And it's locked. Okay. I need to find a key to get in here somehow. I don't know how we're gonna get here. Alrighty. Next time, my friends, we are gonna work our way through the Darkroot Basin, the upper area, and see where that goes. Try and find a key to this door. Come back here and see what is behind it. Till then, my friends, peace.